Now this we just bought at a thrift store. It's supposed to be a wonderful corn thing. Personally, I'm not using it until we wash it though because I don't trust any thrift store past where I can throw it. And how you clean that? Does that. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Ryan! I need help. I'll do it myself. You would think the bottom would come off. Oh my gosh. Really? Maybe the bottom doesn't come off, but that doesn't make any sense.
Look at that.
It should come off. Okay.
It does. Open, turn this way.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. See how long it takes them. Good. Yay! Okay, now we're gonna put that
Now
in.
if you could just get the sticker out.
I don't want to get the sticker off, it's on the outside. Okay. Supposedly how this works.
You have to cook the corn first, you know that, right?
Yep.
Liar.
I don't know why he asked me questions. He doesn't want me to lie. Oh my gosh. Now what did you do to it? You broke it. Did he not break it?
I don't think that's the right side.
That isn't the right side because the threads are on this side. Come on. You broke it! Never mind. Turning it the right direction might help.
If I had to go in there and tell you that, I was going to smack you.
Alright, well that's almost done. Hey! Okay, now, and they make wonderful corn dehairers. They're worthless. Take your hands, you swirl it around 3 times, and you are done. And you have a beautiful cob of corn. See? No hair. Learn from the master. Is that a close-up?
Yep. There's a little bit of hair.
Yeah, but not. You don't need no special glove or special utensil to get hair off your corn. And a little bit of hair will not kill you. Just so you know. Okay, and then again, you just go like this. There. And then you wash it off. Hands first so you get the hair off. Go like this. Yay, champion. Woo!
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. Scared of me, aren't you?
Yep.
I would be. Smartest movie ever made. Whoops. Okay. That in there. And again, you just swirl your fingers around. Bop, 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 bop. Take it over to the sink. Wash your hands first. And gown it. And then go whoop again. I was gonna say, where did I go with it? Brian, did you turn on the griddle? And then, okay, now again, you do this, you do this, you do this. Grab that, take that away. Go like this. Awesome. Okay, done with the corn. Now basically we're supposed to cook this corn before we use that piece of device right there. So what is the best way to cook a piece of corn?
Boil.
Boil is one way to do it. Do you want to know the other way?
Nope.
Okay. I will not train you then. Aluminum foil. End of the road. Aluminum foil. But you do this. Okay. Like this. Like this. You go like this. There. And then what does the butter do?
I don't know.
Do you usually put butter?
Help it not stick. I don't know.
Right there. You take about that one. That's a little bit too much. So you go like that. Actually, you could take the rest and do this. It doesn't really matter how much butter you have. Unless you're on a diet. I'm supposed to be on a diet. You go like that. And then what you do is you put them on the griddle. I need you to put them on the griddle, Brian. And then we will pause for station identification while everything... Actually, we won't pause because I'll show you how to make hamburger crunch. This is Lily's favorite. She can't live without it. If she could live without it, she'd tell me. But then we go like this again, and then you go like this. That right there. Put that right there. And if you wanted to, just for the giggles of it all... You can also, oh, I do have it out. Throw a little bit of salt on the Barbie there. Okay, then you go like that. Okay, Brian, get this on the griddle. Giselle's hungry, she's famished, she's gonna die.
You're cooking, not me.
Get your butt out in the front. No, I'm doing this. You are cooking. And we are cheating again. Yum. Let's cheat one more time, just for the giggles of it. Mmm. Okay. Hamburger crunch. What you do is take that. That right there. And this is exactly 2 pounds. Like that. And if you're afraid of getting your hands, there, don't talk to me. Then you season it appropriately, approximately 2 tablespoons of salt. Put enough pepper on to kill a horse. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. No one cares. Okay, it looks like meatballs, but it really isn't. Then, since most of my family Butter, we don't need any more. That will be later for the corn. Likes mushrooms. That's what the mushrooms are going to be used for. Potatoes, we don't need. The chicken, we don't need. I can go over here. Okay. So, and I'm really naughty tonight, just so you know. 2-hour workouts next week. Okay. Portobellos again. Chop them up. But then this is where you bring them in. And there's a little Worcestershire on here. It really doesn't matter. Because there's going to be Worcestershire in this dish anyway. So, it really doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Put that in there. Onions. Go with that. I probably need a little bit more onion, but I can only cut so much at one time. Like this. London Bridge is falling down. Really doesn't matter. This is where you could get a chopper if you really wanted to. But if you need every single gadget on the planet to help you cook, you are not a cook. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. Now this goes in here as well. Are you getting tired holding the camera? Well, you're not a very good cameraman, are you? Just remember, you get to edit this thing. Okay. We're going back over there. And we are going to need a little bit more onion.
Yeah, it's already 40 minutes.
Well, you said you wanted food. You know, let me just tell you. This will be an epic video of epic proportions. Or a really boring one of epic proportions. But you said you were going to edit it. Hi.
Hey.
Okay. Now we need a few more mushrooms because no one can live without the mushrooms. Okay. Okay, you turn this over here. Like this. They don't have to be equal because they're going to boil down as you do it. That in there. And Angel is throwing up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoops. Okay, now you remove that pillow from my stove because why a pillow's on my stove, someone will tell me eventually. Where's my good one?
Not the one who put it there.
Mama, for 2 weeks and I lose everything.
Here.
Okay, well,
Oops. I'll edit that out.
over here. Oh, and where do we go? Here. Dual. Hi. These need to go in the girdle. Get them out of here.
I'm not the cook.
Brian, I can't do both of these at the same time. Okay, you put these in here.
I better not be the hamburger crunch.
That is the hamburger crunch.
Why is there onions in it?
Because there's always onions in hamburger crunch.
No, there's not.
Say yes, there is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't make it.
Okay,
There's
no.
never onions in hamburger crunch.
There is absolutely onions in hamburger crunch.
No, there's not.
What do you want? Rude!
Move. Move it or lose it.
Got it. Okay, Now you stir this up. This you're going to brown all the meat in here, including the onions. You don't put the Worcestershire, the soy sauce, or anything else in here at the moment. It just needs to heat up at the moment.
Hey, you're done. See ya. I'm not putting those on the grill. You're putting them on the grill.
Brian, I don't have time to do everything.
Debbie, I don't cook kebabs.
Yeah, flip them over 3 times. Put them on there. Check them in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh.
You want something now? Where?
There's gotta be room for those.
Where?
I don't know.
Top rack full.
Put the corn on the bottom rack. Or put those on the bottom rack. I really don't. Well, the corn is in itself is aluminum foil, so that is going to protect that. Okay. This is Hamburger Crunch. This is my grandmother's recipe.
Is that mine?
Yes.
Why is your barbecue sauce on it?
She did it.
I'm not the one doing it.
She loved the idea so much. She said, I think Brian will love that.
Okay, I'm pausing it.
All right, these can technically go off to the side. They just need to warm up. The one thing aluminum foil does is protect them from getting overheated. No, these I don't need. Who's lame? That would be me. And then you put them crosswise on here like this. And then Brian will turn them over every once in a while. Then they will burn and no one will have any meal.
I'm watching the other thing.
Excuses. There we go.
And wait for those.
Pretty much. Beautiful, and it should be on high, so this should get done fairly quickly. And what Brian is missing out of here, which is not jelly beans. Okay, now we're adding bacon, and the only way to cut bacon is with the scissors. Are the brewers playing?
No. Not
I bet you they are.
really.
Yummers. And then we flip or come on. Okay, there we go. Loosen it up. And technically, if you want to, you could use a brittle spray, no stick spray on there. All legal. But if you just shake them a little bit, they come right loose. Okay. This is Brian's Primo one. I love that one. So, what you do is
Are you asking for a salad every time you enter?
I don't know.
So you go like this and you cut it like this. And if you're in a professional restaurant, they use one of those fancy dandy things that you just take one slice and it's done. But hey, look at that. It took 30 seconds. Okay? Great. And you just sort it up like that. Now, does Giselle like spinach?
Kinda.
Okay, great. Here you go. Good job. Here you go. Nice spinach. If you wanted to welt it first, you could. personally. I like it as raw as the day it was born. Okay, so then you just go like this.
You're the one that wants to make a video.
There, and then again, sideways here. Okay, great, fine, in the bucket. Okay, and then we go like this again, we shake it up a little bit. Do you like kale? That's a no. We will skip the kale.
But kale's good. I'm kidding, kale's disgusting.
Yay! Alright, now this goes into the refrigerator. We don't need this anymore. Okay, these I already have cut up here. So what we're gonna do, just gonna take them and dice them up a little bit more. Okay. And we are going to throw those into our salad and without hitting myself on the head. Okay. Now if you can't see enough red in there, you see that? Can't see enough red? You got to do some more. Because you should be able to see the peeking of red everywhere you go. And again, they don't have to be small pieces. Tomatoes aren't supposed to be small in a salad. Okay. Awesome, see? Great, awesome. And then we're going to take some of the cukes in here as well. Cut those up. Turn that sideways. These don't have to be especially small either. Okay. Put those in there. We're not going to add a lot of cukes. Some people like cukes, some people don't. Just going to have enough to add a little flavor. Okay. Primo importance, apples. Okay, and if you're an expert with a knife, you can do this. If you're not an expert with a knife, which it appears I'm having difficulty with today, let me show you a trick. If you take a spoon, just take it out, and that was a bad example because I had already cut it. Again, you like this, you like this. See? Perfect. Wonderful. Let me show you again. That's why I actually prefer to do it. Like that. You take the spoon, you gore it out. There's a little bit of guts in there yet. You don't want that. That. And then we are doing, come on. There. Get rid of the guts on the inside. Put those in there for right now. I'll get to them in a minute. And Brian's letting my garbage casserole burn. We got nice bacon, onions, which are disappearing into it because they're welting off. Mushrooms, you can't even tell are in there anymore, as I stated. Okay, now for the salad again, you go like this. Cut them like this. Okay, and you go like this. Okay, and you throw those in there, and this is going to give it the citrus taste with a little bit of the red showing up to give it color, because every good chef will tell you that if your meal doesn't have color, no one's going to want to eat it. Okay, and again. Okay, in there. What are you doing, baby girl? Okay, and then this goes in here. And normally I would give it a little bit of a kale shot, but since someone over there is allergic to kale, Okay. Now you can tell this color is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Would you eat this? Yes, you would. And then what you do here is because, hello, yeah. Avocado oil. Dousing over the top. Brian approved because it has exactly 0.5 grams of fat. Toss it. And there is your salad.
Everything's ready.
Guarantee the corn is, if not better. Okay, this. Corn is almost. The potatoes are going to be a little al dente, and that's not really done either. Okay, let this simmer for a while. Yum. See it's a little burnt on the bottom? Not a big deal. Take this over here. And supposedly, I can put this into here. Frick, frack, frook! And then you're supposed to be able to do this. And put this down here. And then supposedly...
It's kind of working. Kind of going off to the side a little bit. I know.
What?
We're supposed to boil the corn.
Oh.
I don't think it works the best.
I don't think so either. Look at that. And besides, it is basically leaving half of my corn on there, thereby destroying any possibility of good eats. Oh, sorry, Elton John. Not Elton John. Elton Brown. I stole his tagline. But yeah, so I am not impressed with this kitchen gadget at all because it is not leaving me with anything. What works better and more effective? Ooh, yum. Take this over here. Take this over here. Throw the apple into there for later because Giselle will eat it.
I will.
Sure. Now, you're going to pull this out before it burns my finger. And if you're really creative, and if you're really concerned about touching that, I used to have them. Not no more? Don't know where they are. But you go like this. You put a little piece of paper towel between you and the thing to give yourself some insulation. You take a good old-fashioned knife and you just cut down the side.
So you're saying that the gadget sucks?
I'm saying that the gadget sucks, and that the ability to cut down the side of a corn that we've had for centuries and generations is probably still the best way to go, because you can control where your knife goes, thereby getting the most out of your cob. So you have this, and if you really wanted to, you could throw it in with the salad. So what I'm going to do, not use that, is we are going to do this. That's why you have a garbage can that's just open next to you, just so you know. Okay. Okay, when you have enough off of there, you just go like this. that. And you make a bloody mess out of your counter because you're going to be taking a rag and cleaning it. So it really doesn't matter. Your butter, which is just going to surf in here, create a little bit of sauce. And it's going to melt, and Giselle is going to eat this because she is so proud to have corn on the cob. Right?
Sure.
Right.